Most people don't think about their breathing until it becomes a problem. They notice it when they feel short of breath, wired but exhausted, anxious for no obvious reason, or unable to recover the way they used to. Often, nothing dramatic shows up on a test. They're told everything looks fine, and they're managing symptoms without much guidance. Breathing is not just automatic background activity, it's physical work. It places demand on the body every minute of every day. When that work becomes inefficient, everything else costs more. I come to this work as a respiratory therapist. That means I'm not guessing at what breathing does or relying on abstract ideas about regulation. I understand how breathing mechanics, rhythm, and effort affect how the body functions under load and under stress. The goal of this work isn't to teach people how to breathe properly, it's to reduce unnecessary strain. That might mean making breathing less effortful during daily activity. It might mean improving tolerance for exertion. It might mean addressing patterns that keep the body in a constant state of vigilance. When breathing becomes more efficient, people often notice changes they weren't expecting. Less fatigue, better tolerance for movement, a greater sense of physical steadiness. Not because anything mystical happened, but because the body isn't working as hard to do something it has to do all day anyway. This work is especially relevant for people with respiratory conditions, a history of breathing issues, or anyone who feels like their capacity has quietly shrunk over time. It's also relevant for people who are training, recovering, or trying to manage stress without piling on more effort. Most of this can be done online through assessment, education, and practical exercises that fit into real life. For those using medical supports like home oxygen, this work is complementary. It supports function and quality of life without replacing medical care. Breathing doesn't need to be optimized to be helpful, it needs to be workable. That's the focus here.